Torrential waters have caused havoc in Kogi State as thousands displaced and farmlands destroyed. Residents are calling on the government for help. We have details on this report.
Kogi State is currently grappling with severe flooding that has affected several communities, displacing thousands of residents and wreaking havoc on infrastructure, farmlands and livelihoods. This is coming weeks after the Nigerian Hydrological Services Agency issued an alert on the release of water from the Lagdo Dam in Cameroon. Kogi shares border with 10 states, including the FCT. It is also vulnerable to seasonal floods due to its location at the confluence of the Niger and Benue rivers, and has been hit with severe floods in recent years.
In Kogi State, the impact of this flood is being felt by everyone in the affected areas. Families are facing unimaginable challenges. Homes have been submerged, schools are closed, farmlands destroyed, and access to basic necessities has become nearly impossible.
Although no death has been recorded according to officials, 9 out of the 21 local government areas with communities along the floodplains of Kogi, Lokoja, Adavi, Ofu, Ajaokuta, Ida, and Ibaji are among the worst hit, where over 400 communities have been soaked with flood waters.
So serious. As you can see, people are already moving out of their houses, and the impact is much on us. In fact, there's no food, hunger, mosquitoes, I know that.
That last year, that upper last year, welcome 2 years. He break them again. Now I come put back on now. I no get happy. I no get person who go help me. Now me also. Before me with my oga, we no get anything. We just your manager. If you go cross water, if you see small fish, we put them for 5. If we sell them, we carry and they do manage.
I will move. You know, the water, the reason I do not move yet, I've tied my road down. Anytime you move and come to the front here, if you want to enter the house, I will move away from the house.
Displaced residents are now seeking refuge in makeshift shelters. However, overcrowding, lack of basic wash facilities, and limited medical supplies are raising fears of an outbreak of communicable diseases, particularly cholera and malaria.
We still need more help from the government. One, as you can see, the place we are sleeping is not that good. Some of us are children. There's no mosquito net. There's no mattress.
We are always devastated. There will be flood. There will be flood. There will be flood. If they can relocate us, it will be more better for us.
In 2022, Kogi State recorded severe flooding that displaced thousands of residents in both rural and urban areas, highlighting the state's vulnerability to recurring floods. This year, despite efforts from emergency authorities to provide relief materials to affected communities, the scale of the disaster is significant, and efforts to evacuate victims have been relatively slow.
The state government has called on the federal government on the dredging of both the River Niger and River Benue. You know, they both meet in Kogi here. So a dredging of it is going to go a long way. It's going to give us almost a permanent solution to this yearly menace.
During a recent visit to the Adankolo IDP camp in Lokoja, a temporary shelter for more than 3,500 displaced persons, Governor Usman Ododo reiterated his administration's commitment to providing the required relief to affected communities. He directed immediate infrastructure support, including drilling boreholes to enhance access to clean water, electricity, and constant delivery of relief materials such as food, medical kits, and blankets.
I have come to greet you. I have heard you. I'm not going to take much of your time. As we are living here, in the next 20 to 30 minutes, our team that will come to commence the distribution of palliatives and relief materials will arrive.
Authorities warn that unless serious flood management systems are implemented, Kogi State will continue to grapple with recurring floods, which will further endanger lives and negatively impact on the state's agricultural economy. Michael Ila, TVC News.